Hey friends, Alan Lee here with Honestly Handyman Services, and I am here on a live stream on YouTube. I also got over here, which is our Facebook mastermind group, the Handyman mastermind group. If you guys don't know about that, the link for that is in the description below. But I got you guys joining in today from the mastermind group, and I just want to kind of give you guys an idea. If you guys are over there on the mastermind group, I'm not going to keep you on very long, so go ahead and jump on over to my YouTube channel and join us on this live video. Because we're definitely going to be talking about a whole lot of things. So over here on the, let's see here, hold on one sec. I am trying to get this going. Go live. Hey guys, over here on live on YouTube. Let's see here. Okay. So we are live on YouTube. How are y'all doing today? I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And today I want to talk all about marketing. So today's whole video is going to be on marketing, and I'm super excited to be talking with you guys today. I got a lot of great stuff planned on marketing today, so I think it's going to be a really great video. And first of all, I would love to hear what you guys are, who you guys are, and where you guys are from. Introduce yourself. Let me know where you're from. And also what your name is. I'm recording this video in a little bit higher quality than normal, so hopefully you guys can see me a lot better than usual. It looks like the live on Mastermind group is not working out, so I don't think we're going to be able to get it going on there. But anyways, I hope you guys can see me a little bit better on this video. I'm super excited. So over here hold on. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here. So super excited to have you guys here. So we got Filiberto from Norwalk, California. Eric, welcome. Our guard is here from North Carolina. Welcome, man. I think it's pretty exciting to have you all here. We got William from Kentucky. So pretty exciting to see y'all. Today, like I said, we're going to talk about marketing. So we're going to let people pour in here, and we're going to get to it. Pretty excited. But we got Ryan from Kennesaw, Georgia. I think that's what GA is, right? Georgia? I don't know. I'm a California kid, so. But welcome. We got Michael Ambler from Ashland, Oregon. Hey guys, this is home of smoke and heat, man. Yeah, right now there is a crap load of fires going on right now. It's pretty insane. There's a lot of fires going on here in California too. And man, just be praying for those firefighters that are out there working their butts off to save us, you know. Pretty crazy. I know there's a big fire going on near Yosemite National Park, which is not too far from my house. And I think last I heard there was 6 firefighters injured and 1 killed thus far in this fire, and just absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we definitely need to be supporting those guys. They're doing a great duty over there. So Mark is from Salt Lake City. I think that's what STL is, right? I don't know. Hopefully. Let's see. Gig Harbor, Washington. Eric Hamels from Gig Harbor, Washington. Pete. Hey, Pete. How's it going, man? Searching for signals from the place where dreams go to die. Michigan. Yeah, man. we have so many people from Michigan, like in our church, because our denomination of our church is actually based in, or one of the bases in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So we got a lot of people from Michigan, and people come here, they stay here, and it's just funny. So Josh Perfect Pro, what's up, man? Alex is from Riverside, California. Welcome, man. Richard Smith is from Forestville, Nevada. George is, hey George, welcome. I attend Construction Career Academy, junior in high school. I'm a carpenter, and I have my apprentice, OSHA and NCCER. Looking to start a handyman business. Dude, George, that's so exciting. You're a junior in high school and you want to get into this stuff. So exciting, man. You are definitely in a right place. So excited to have you here. Mark is from St. Louis. Jose is from Chicago. And George is 16 years old, by the way. Super exciting. So great to see ambition in some young people. That is super great. William says, hey guys, this is Will from Ansonia, CT, Connecticut? I'm guessing. Chris, Newark, Ohio, previously Yorba Linda, California. Linda, California. That's not, or is it Yorba Linda? Okay, I don't know. There's a Linda, California, not too far up from me. I'm gonna try and start this live video again, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Let's delete this. So anyway, so today I wanted to talk about, okay, Richard Smith's from New York. So welcome, guys. That's so exciting where y'all are from. Pablo, what's up, man? William Smith, yes. So William, that is Connecticut. So all right, awesome. Wait, I got my little last few letters good, so that's great. So today I want to talk about marketing. So excited about this because marketing is such a huge thing to tackle as a handyman. So excited to get into that. Hey, yes, hit that like button. Look, I got a little thing for you right here. Watch. Like this video. Be sure to like this video because it's very important to like this video. There's a lot of people that watch these videos and not too many people like them. But just a simple click in that like button really helps out a whole lot, sharing this video with a whole bunch of people. So if you haven't liked this video yet, please go ahead and like it. Some people on YouTube say smash that like button, so go ahead and smash it. I would really appreciate y'all liking this video. Thanks a lot, Rich, for reminding me of that. That's definitely very important. So Duff Does Stuff is 3 months in the handyman business running strong. Dude, that is exciting, and tonight's video is going to be exactly for you because it's so great to hear about marketing and learn more about that. And, one little thing. If you've already liked this video, don't click the like button again because that takes your like away. So, yeah, just like this video once. I would really appreciate it. Would help things out a lot. There's 29 people watching right now. I have 12 likes, so I want to see that get up a little bit higher. But thank you all so much. Let's see these comments here. Pablo's from San Antonio, Texas. Welcome, man. George says, already have all my tools, just finished a decking job for $12,000. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Dude, George, that's so exciting. You got a great future ahead of you, man. 16 years old, already killing it, man. That's exciting. So we got Ryan from Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome, man, from the East Coast there. Joshua says, welcome, everyone. Welcome, man. From Canada, one Brazilian guy in Edmonton. Nice videos, though. Following you all the time, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys that follow these videos. Tim says, hey, Lee. Tim here from Lynchburg, Virginia. Welcome, man. Let's see. Jose says, thanks, Lee. I also follow you on Facebook. Yeah, so if you guys don't follow us on Facebook, we are the Handyman Journey Mastermind Group. Check us out on Facebook. There's a super great community of like-minded people that really encourage each other to do great work and just always be learning new things. So, and also, if you guys like these videos, feel free to share them on your social media. It would definitely help for more people to see them because you never know who out there is just hating their career. And by sharing these videos might inspire them to actually start a handyman business. And I personally think like starting a business, especially a handyman business, can totally change your life. So you could totally have the power to change someone's life by simply sharing this video. So I would appreciate it if you just share this video with a friend. Who knows what might happen. So let's see here. Yeah, man, Michael, I would agree. A lot of young folks do not realize the potential of the handyman business. There's so much you could do in it. So Josh is from Wisconsin. Interesting. My company is Honest Handyman. Hey, Josh, that's exciting that you're Honest Handyman. I'm Honest Lee Handyman. So I just got the Lee. That's my last name. So I think honest is a great word to have in there. Google website is free and is working like a champ. Dude, that's exciting. So great to have. Jeff is from Philadelphia area. First ever watching a live chat. Enjoy your vids. They help me a ton, man. Dude, that's exciting, and I'm excited to have you on this live video for the first time. It's going to be fun because we kind of take comments and questions from people and answer them live on YouTube. And also, we talk about a certain subject each week. So this week, we're going to be digging into marketing. The ways that you can market for free, the ways that you can pay for marketing, and just some of the ways to better integrate your marketing into your social media so that you can start get customers to pay the bills and to be making good profits. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Sorry, I'm getting over a little cold or something like that. I don't know. As a handyman, you have to know a little bit about everything. How did you learn all those different things? Hey, so George, that's a good question. I'm still learning every single day, I don't think I'm ever going to stop learning. It's really just very important to always keep learning as a handyman, picking up new skills. I actually just had one of my friends. He said, "Hey, my father, he's going to install carpet in his house in like a little while, but they're willing to wait for me." and he's like, do you want to help? Like, he's looking for a younger guy to help out. And I'm like, dude, I don't know anything about installing carpet, but if your dad's willing to teach me, I'm in. So I'm super pumped about that, to learn new skills about that. So kind of any ways that you can learn in that way is a pretty good way. So let's see, Gig Harper Neighborhood Handyman. Welcome, Eric. So let's dig right in here. I link my Instagram to Facebook, and I use a little sentence I got from your other video. Get your free... Yeah, dude, so it's important. We're going to talk about that I can show that. Okay. So, yeah, link in your Instagram to your Facebook and use a little sentence like at the end of it, get your free quote at, and then your website. That's so important to do. Home Advisor called again for Mr. Razafaction. It was a quick conversation. No, yeah, I stay away from Home Advisor. Make sure you vet your diploma. Let's see here. Looking forward to see what you will bring to the table tonight. So yeah, let's dig into this marketing thing. If you guys got any questions at all, feel free to ask them by any means. But I'm going to be focusing kind of on this marketing. So if you guys have any marketing questions going along with what I'm going to be talking about tonight, I would appreciate them. So first, I want to talk about the 6 ways to market your handyman business for free. So number 1 is a free Yelp business page. So a lot of people don't know that you could start a free Yelp business page just by going to yelp.com and creating a free Yelp business page. Number 2 is creating a free Google business page. Do the same at google.com. Number 3 is social media pages are huge these days. So that ranges from Facebook, Instagram, Nextdoor, Twitter, even Reddit. There are so many different social media pages, and we're going to be talking about how to capitalize on each one of these and really focus them in to make that marketing work better for you. So number 4 would be Craigslist ads. You can definitely do that. I haven't had much luck with Craigslist ads. You get a lot of tire kickers, people trying to get stuff for cheap, but it's definitely a way to go. I just realized I misspelled Craigslist. So number 5 is flyer campaign. So you can definitely go door to door and pass out business cards that that people can have in case they need handyman business or are looking for something themselves. Well, and number 6 is probably the most important, and that is personal referral. So I would say all of these marketing campaigns rely on some sense of personal referral. So here's my business card in case you guys have never seen it. It's important to have a business card. The things you want to have on a business card is a little bit about what you do. So I service the Sacramento area with honesty and integrity. You want to have your name, your phone number, you want to have your website, your email address, and then I also put my Facebook account on here as well in case people want to find that. A lot of people find me online. That's really the place where people go these days. That's like very prevalent. So what I say is all these marketing things really rely on some sort of personal referral. And what I mean by that is reviews. So reviews is so important. So a review is one of the most important things when it comes to advertising. And the best way to get a review is to simply ask for one. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey man, I can't get any reviews. People just don't leave them for me. But I always ask them, are you asking people for a review? Because oftentimes they're not. So it's funny, and sometimes customers, they just leave you a review without even you asking them. So like for instance, today I did a small job. I did a faucet job. And it was about maybe 10 minutes from my house. When I finished the job, by the time I got home, on my phone, it said, you have a 5-star Yelp review from the lady I just installed the faucet for. It's so great because the whole thing that you got to focus on is customer satisfaction. So for this lady in particular, she wanted a faucet, and she told me which one she wanted, which was a chrome faucet. But when I was at Home Depot today, I saw that they had 2 models. They had a chrome and a brushed nickel. And I'm like, oh, well, she wanted the chrome, but let's bring the brushed nickel just in case. The brushed nickel was $10 more, but I already had more than enough markup on my part to cover that. So I brought her both faucets, and I said, I know you wanted the chrome one, but I brought this just in case. And she ended up liking the brushed nickel one, and she was blown away that I really took the initiative and thought maybe she would like this one, even though she asked for this one. It was $10 more, but I kind of just absorbed that because I had more than enough markup in there. And she gave me a $25, $25 tip on top of that, on top of my charge for it. And then by the time I got home, she left me a great review on Yelp. So it's all about going up above and beyond. So reviews are really what's up when you're talking about Yelp and business pages. Yelp and Google pages, you have to get reviews. Reviews are the things that make it count. So before I dig a little bit more into those reviews, I'm going to get into these questions that you guys have been asking here on live video, so I can kind of keep up with the conversation here. So so let's see. Let's go back here. Sorry guys, excuse me. Let's see here. Learn something new every day. Do you use or recommend Yelp paid ads? Yes, we're going to get in. Jeff, that's a great question. We're going to get into that Yelp paid ads. I'm definitely going to talk a lot about that. If I use Yelp paid ads, what I think about them. Let's see here. Stephanie says, do you recommend for me to get a truck or a van? Stephanie, it's your own preference, but I personally like a truck and trailer. We're going to talk about that on a different video. I know that there's a bunch of other guys here that have input. Some people use vans, some people use trucks and trailers. It's kind of your own preference. Personally, I like truck and trailer for a lot of different reasons. So much free advertising now. Don't pay for leads or ads. Josh, you are so correct. There's a lot of free advertising you could do, and we're going to definitely be digging into that. And again, I'm just going to put up on the screen real quick. Don't forget to like this video. If you've already liked this video, don't click the like button because it takes the like away. But please like this video because it really helps out the channel, helps this video be seen. So if you guys like this content and like what I'm talking about, please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. So let's see here. In a few more different comments, make it magnetic. My website shows up on Google ahead of Yelp, all for free. Dude, that's so great. Mine does as well. Let's see here. So Indiana, you're welcome from Indiana. Do you have a Home Depot credit card or any other credit card for your business? Do you recommend any? Yeah, I have a business credit card, but I pay that off every month. I really just use it just for the points that it gets. How do you bill your customer? Do you give it to them before you leave or send it to them later? So it depends. Sometimes it's cash. They pay me cash or check before I leave. Sometimes if it's a business customer, you know, I will definitely send them an invoice and get paid for that later. So let's talk about reviews. So reviews are huge, and let me tell you guys a little bit why. So if you go to Google, I did this, and here's a screenshot. I typed in Citrus Heights Handyman, and that's the town I'm in, Citrus Heights. So at the very top of this page, you see there's 3 different handymen and contractors up there, and those are Google guaranteed businesses. So I'm working towards a Google guarantee business. So what you need a certain amount of reviews. You need to be in business for so long, and you need to have kind of an upstanding record. I haven't been in business quite long enough to get that Google guaranteed status up there yet. But as you can see, I am number 1 on the first Google search page, and that's really because of my reviews. So on those reviews, if you're looking in there, I have 13 Google business reviews. And that's really what gets me up there on Google, and that's really what helps me there, and that'll help me get even more into the Google guaranteed whenever I meet the deal for getting that and being in business so long. So let's go to the next one. So let's go to Yelp. So when you type in Yelp, you type in the 10 best handyman in Citrus Heights, or just Citrus Heights Handyman. So there are 3 at the top, and as you can see to the left of their page, so you got the handyman contractor, Mr. Handyman, and water, smoke, and mold removal. Those are all ads. So those are paid businesses that pay to get their name up there. So as you can think about it, right, those are paid number 1, paid number 2, and paid number 3. If you look right below the paid ones, that's me. Number 1 is Honestly Handyman Services. And you can see that I am there because I have 31 reviews. So it's very important to get reviews because it keeps you up there. So really, addressing the question of, do you believe in paid Yelp advertising? So when I first started my business, I paid Yelp advertising for 3 months. It was $300 a month, pretty expensive, but it was well worth it. But after those 3 months, I realized that I was not only number 1 advertising business, but I was also number 1 non-paid advertising business. So when I realized that, I decided that I no longer needed to advertise, because a lot of people, when they see that, they just skip through the ad ones and they go right to the number 1 because they know that they aren't paying for it. So, and that's where I'm at right now, and that's where I continue to stay. I continue to be gathering reviews. In the last 2 days, I've gotten 2 new reviews. And if you scroll a little bit down further on Yelp, you can see I'm number 1, and then you got number 2, number 3, number 4, and you can see number 4 has 22 reviews, and number 5 has 20 reviews. And they're all 5-star, but yet they are below the number 2 and the number 3, which have less reviews. really that has to do with a few different things. Has to do with like their response time and different things like that, different things that is in the Yelp algorithm. So, sorry guys, my my response time is 9 hours. So I need to work on getting that up just so I can maintain that, number one. But I'm not really worried about that because the people with with a little bit less reviews than me, they have a lot less response time than me. So man, sorry, my throat is all scratchy right now. So let's get back to these questions here. So Robert says, hey, welcome man. Welcome. Hey, sorry I'm late. Thomas, welcome to the party. Pretty excited to have you here. Use a 1989 Ford utility bed truck. Did you buy 2 faucets to install, one for that lady? I'm planning to start my business as a handyman here in Canada. So yeah, I did buy 2 faucets today, but I'm obviously going to return the one that I did not use. So there's no issue there. If you are asked to build a deck, shed, or room extension, do you hire someone or to help, or do you do the work yourself? So George, in most areas, if you need help, I would definitely recommend you hiring the help if it's legal for you to do that. Here in California, it's not legal for me to do that big of a job, so I don't really have to worry about that. And in a lot of areas, actually, you can't do anything bigger. You can't do any big jobs that require permits. In most places in the United States, you can't do anything that requires a permit unless your state or city says you can. But most say that if it requires a permit, you cannot do it as a handyman. You need a contractor's license. So it's important to follow the laws. I know they suck, but they're there for a reason. So let's see here. Do you keep inventory stock of some stuff? So I do keep inventory of some stuff, not a whole lot of things. On Yelp, if you have a 10-minute, 100% response, you're at the top as well. Yeah, dude, that's so true. That is a great thing to do. Is response time really has a lot to do with being ranked high on Yelp. So how do you get your name on Google or Yelp? Do you just create an account with them? So Indiana Handyman, yes, you create an account with them. You can create a free Yelp account and a free Google account. We talked about that a little bit earlier in this video. You could just go to yelp.com or google.com and they will direct you to that as well. I think the Google is actually googlemybusiness.com or something like that. Thomas says, I keep inventory of small items, screws, outlets, switches. Yeah, me too. That's pretty smart. So JP Management is back. Welcome, man, from Beantown. I now know that is Boston. So welcome, man. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Super excited to have you. So, man, I should have got some water or something. I don't have any water with me. Okay. So let's talk about the marketing. So now we know the 6 most common ways to do free marketing. You got a Yelp page, Google page, social media, Craigslist ads, flyer campaign, personal referrals. Hold on, guys. I got to go get some water. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, that was unprofessional. Sorry about that. But man, I'm just getting over like a cold, so I appreciate everyone hanging in there. Again, if you haven't liked this video, feel free to like it real quick. So to talk a little bit more about marketing, what you got to do is you got to set up a marketing funnel. Every single thing you do marketing should point to your website. Now on your website, you're gonna have a few different things. You're gonna have a simple work request form that people could fill out, and that automatically gets sent to your email. Yeah, man, I'm trying not to die. I appreciate that. So whether you're on Nextdoor, Craigslist, Instagram, Google, Facebook, Yelp, every single thing should point back to your website. This is called a marketing funnel. Very important to have. So let's see. So yeah, this is how you get customers, guys. The more that your name is out there is the more likely that people will come to you for their handyman jobs. So, and you want to be seen as much as possible. So you want to be seen on Instagram, Nextdoor, Craigslist, Google, Facebook, Yelp, everything. And like I said before, everything needs to point back to that website. So for instance, on a Facebook page, man, I'm like dying here. I should have got more water. Man, dude, this is real life, guys. I'm sorry. I am having a hard time. So everything needs to point back to the website, all right? So for instance, like if you make a Facebook post, like a picture of work you just did. So for instance, I just make a post at all, like there's no point in just posting a picture and not having any information on how people can get you, because a picture is just a picture, but you need to convert that person that's viewing what you're showing them into an actual customer. And the only way to do that is by funneling them into something that will capture all their email and all their information. You can get a free website. I mean, not a free website. You could get a website on handymanwebdesign.com. Now, these websites are designed specifically for handymen and designed for them to cover all their needs. And the one thing that I really like about it, I did a video a few days ago about handymanwebdesign.com, and it comes integrated with a work request form that is so simple that anyone can use. And when people go on there, they fill out this work request form and it automatically sends it to your email. So when you post something, post a job that you did, you're going to want to go to honestlyhandyman.com to request a free quote. So holy cow, man. I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be right back. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate. Oh yeah, man. Okay. Dang it, man. I totally forgot to do that. So there was no audio when I showed those pics. So okay, I'm gonna say exactly what I did when I sent to those pics. These are pictures of these are pictures of jobs that I just recently did. When you post these pictures, you're going to want to when you post these pictures, you're going to want to put, can light installation done right. And go to www.honestlyhandyman.com and request a free quote there. There is absolutely no point in posting a picture and not telling people where to go to get to it. So when you post a picture, you're going to want to convert people that are seeing that picture into actual customers. So you're going to want to always put a place where they can contact you. The only other option is if you don't have a website, then you're going to have to put call me at this number, which I feel like is impractical because everything is online these days. So you need to make sure that you are online as well. So having a website is one of the most important things. And again, directing everything to that website is so important as well. This is another job that I did this week. And if you guys go to my Instagram or my Facebook, which is Honestly Handyman, I'm on Instagram and Facebook on that same name. You can find these pictures with posted converting people to my website as well, to give you kind of an idea of how you should be posting on social media to get people to become an actual customer instead of just a viewer of your stuff. And again, this is called a marketing funnel. I really am sorry, guys, that I'm having such a hard time and the audio didn't work on those pictures. That was a big bummer, so I'm sorry for that. So how do you verify your business on Nextdoor? I think they just email you. Let's see here. Keep a crazy amount of overhead on my trailer. Going to Home Depot every day sucks. I would totally agree. Let's see here. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting back to these comments. So no sound during the pics. I'm really sorry about that. Irwin Jam Kit. So that is, yeah, it's an Irwin. I was installing an electronic deadbolt there at a. I think this was an insurance agency here, and they wanted to lock some stuff up. So, how much does it cost to host and run your website? I know if you go on over to handymanwebdesign.com, I think it's like $33 a month, which is pretty cheap. And it has a marketing professional that creates the website for you. So really, you don't have to do anything except give him all your information. Handyman Web Design is definitely the way to go. There's a lot of different handymen that use that, and I think that there's been a lot of good results from there. My website's from handymanwebdesign.com. Oh, so Robert, you just measure now, huh? You don't even use this Irwin template. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So yeah, Wix works. You could buy a domain from GoDaddy. Personally, I don't really like Wix because there's not really that much you can do with it. And if you're not a web developer, you're gonna kind of make something that looks horrible, anyways. That's why we're handyman. We're not like web developers. But yeah, you can definitely look into other options as well. Hey, welcome, Highbridge. Welcome, man. Glad to have you. And the website development website that I would recommend is handymanwebdesign.com, just because I feel like they put out a really good product and have someone else that does it for you, someone that has majored in that and has a degree in that, definitely worth it. So again, guys, marketing is all about setting up a marketing funnel. If you don't have everything and everyone going to your website or an integral place like a home address online, you're missing out. Because really, a website is like buying a home online and is having a place where every single thing can funnel into. It's so important to have that, especially this day and age, kind of have a good web presence. And also, if you work with a good marketing professional or web developer, they're also going to work with you like SEO optimizing and things like that to get your website up higher ranked on Google and searches and stuff like that. Be sure to remove the geotagging on your pics on websites to protect the privacy of your customers. Facebook does this automatically, so you could just re-download them from there. Yeah, dude, so that's important. So Josh had his wife do his website. That works as well. Let's see here. Okay, so Milwaukee makes a template, huh? Okay, I'd look into that. I really like Milwaukee, so I just bought this Irwin because I just saw it one day that I needed to do something like this, so it worked out great. What do you think about the free Google website? I've never looked into the free Google website. JP made his own website, took him about a half a day. Yeah, some people are really gifted in that stuff. Honestly, I'm not. Honestly, get that? It's like a pun. Yeah, so it's just way worth it to have someone else build my website for me and do all that optimization. If you haven't liked this video, please like it real quick. So let's get back to some of these comments here. So what have you guys been working on this week? What kind of things have you guys been doing? I would really love to hear what you guys have been up to. As I shared some of my pictures, I installed some can lights this week. I installed these two here and then two more next to a ceiling fan. And then on these can lights, I converted them from a CFL can light to an LED can light. I just went up and disconnected the ballast. I'm actually going to be making a video about that. Probably be coming out here in a few weeks of how to convert a ballast CFL can light to an LED can light. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be a pretty exciting one. And then installed an electronic deadbolt as well this week. I've done a few other things. Probably the most enjoyable job was the can light job. That was really fun. I really enjoyed doing electrical and things like that, just because can lights totally changed the whole look of everything, really. Tomorrow I'm going to cut down a tree, and then I am going to repair a fence. Let's see what else my schedule looks like. Yesterday was my estimate day, so I did a whole bunch of estimates. I've already sold a few of those. The day before that, so Monday, I installed, I think, 5 galvanized posts along a fence that had some rotten out fence posts. So galvanized posts are definitely a great option for that. I should make a video on how to repair a fence using galvanized fence posts, because that's really the number one way that I do it. So let's see here. Let's get back to these comments here. So Robert says, I'll vouch for Jason Call and handymanwebdesign.com really changed how I do business. So Robert Carey actually has a website that was built by handymanwebdesign.com and Jason Call there. Same with me as well. It works great. Absolutely love it. Comedian as a backup job. Yeah, honestly, I could be a comedian, right? Yeah. Just texture the ceiling, smooth, imperfect. Man, that's super nice. That's some nice work. The Ryobi router hinge template is awesome. I have the hinge template from Ryobi. I like that as well. Let's see here. Christopher did baseboards yesterday. I used that one too. I'm in the middle of a large remodel. Then I have some fun small jobs in August. Tackling a double level exterior deck. Mostly restoring as the last time it was maintained. Painted and stained was over 20 years ago, about 6 days from start to finish. Man, that's a lot of work. So that's super exciting, man, that you're doing a large remodel, Rich. I really enjoy the kind of the smaller punch list style jobs. I really love those. Jobs that I could do, 2 in a day or 3 in a day, or sometimes 1 in a day, depending on how big the jobs are. Like I just did an estimate for a lady. She just needs a whole bunch of like little knickknack stuff, like replacing an exhaust fan over her stove or kitchen faucet, fixing some of her fence, some sprinklers, some toilets, just a whole bunch of different stuff. I just did an estimate actually today and sent it over. I wonder if she's replied to that yet. But anyways, I'm super excited about that job because it's just a bunch of little knickknacks, and you can spend kind of the whole day at this lady's house and just get it all done. So let's see here. I'm working on a kitchen remodel. Thomas says he's working on a kitchen remodel, so that's pretty exciting. So let's see here. So do you guys have any more questions about marketing? That was kind of a lot of stuff there that we talked about, the free marketing aspect of it. So just again to recap, we talked about creating a free Yelp business page, free Google business page, social media pages, Craigslist ads, flyer campaigns, and personal referrals. So do you guys have any more questions about different ways that you can do that or implement them? And then we also talked about the importance of getting reviews and how reviews can really change the whole outlook of your business online. Because reviews are obviously a personal referral just done online and through that platform as well. And then we talked about the importance of setting up a marketing funnel, making sure that every single thing you do online points to a website or a home base online. So important to have. And again, you could get your free website there at handymanwebdesign.com. So let's see here. I had replaced let's see here. I enjoy smaller punch list jobs as well. It's nice being in different houses every day, every week. Yeah, man, that's what I appreciated as well. I really like being in a different house every day. It's fun to kind of keep it, something new. I had replaced rotten window seal and stained a deck. Also installed a lot of shower heads, not big jobs, but I love small jobs. Some get exciting too. Yeah, man, that's exciting. Let's see here. Christopher says he's in my area. so he's trying to stay inside. Yeah, man, it has been stinking hot here lately. Been crazy. So tomorrow I'm actually going to cut a tree down. I'm going to start in the morning before it gets too hot because it's pretty warm out there. Christopher, what part are you in? Are you in Sacramento or where are you at, man? I'd love to hear it. Josh says, I constantly go back and forth. The small jobs are nice, but big jobs are nice because they pay more and you can leave tools on site for weeks or however long it takes. That's true too. So let's see here. Bill says, Champy Home Service in MD. Finishing bathroom remodel shelves in a basement I built out, changed out gable vents. Hey, that's nice. Nice work. What are your major lead sources and their percentage of total leads you receive? So Arizona, that's a good question. He says, what are your major lead sources and their percentage of your total leads that you receive? I would say that probably right now, 40 to 50% of my leads are personal referrals. So people telling other people about me. Probably 30%, 40% are from Yelp, and the rest are from social media or Google, things like that. But yeah, so I'd say Yelp is a big part of it, and then also personal referrals is huge. Do you see yourself moving on to larger projects as your business grows? OnGuard asks if I see myself moving on to larger projects as my business grows. So definitely, man, I am looking to get my contractor's license here in a few years. But I think what my vision is, I think I want to get my contractor's license, but maintain the handyman name. I really like the whole persona of a handyman and kind of what a handyman does, and it just feels more personable to me. Like, I feel like there's a whole lot of money that you can make as a handyman with a lot less stress. But I think it'd be nice to have a contractor's license to be able to do the more jobs or bigger jobs if I ever wanted to. So for those good customers, I would love to help them out and do bigger jobs than what I can do right now as a handyman, just because the laws here in California are crazy. So that's probably my long-term view. Have you noticed if YouTube has increased your business? So, Bill, it's interesting. YouTube is not really a good business grower, but it does get your name out there. As honestly, Handyman, I put that on every video. So it definitely gets your name out there. And it's interesting that a few of my customers have watched my videos. So I know one guy, he found me on Yelp. So he started searching me. He searched me on Facebook, liked me on Facebook, then found I had a YouTube channel, then watched a bunch of my YouTube videos just to see kind of the quality of my work. And it wasn't for like 2 months after that he actually called me and I did work for him because he wanted to kind of verify who I was and if I was an actual good person. So that's kind of cool. And it's kind of cool for me because I really feel like I want to be honest in everything I do. And I want people to see that. So when people can find me in many different aspects online, especially here on YouTube where they can actually see a face and see me talking and doing work, I think that just fully established my validity and really makes them understand that I am who I say I am. So I kind of like that. So in a roundabout way, I think YouTube has helped me get business. But more than anything, it's helped with camaraderie. I mean, I've met a whole lot of handyman from different parts of the country, of the world, here on YouTube, and I really appreciate just all their input and kind of the things that they have to speak into my life and my business. So that's one thing. That's why I do the YouTube videos. Really helps me out, and I learn a lot from you guys. So it's great. Jeff says, believe it or not, I just created a Facebook page. I'm learning. Would you please offer some advice on how to get started? So Jeff, there are a few different ways to go about Facebook. Facebook can be challenging if you've never been in it. But what I would probably recommend you do is talk to a family member that already has Facebook. Because more than likely you have a sister or a brother or a niece or whatever that does Facebook, and they could probably help you out. Because those are probably the best people to learn from, people that are already doing it. And they can give you some hands-on experience. But on Facebook, search Handyman Mastermind Group, the Handyman Journey Mastermind Group, and we definitely would love to have you in our group because it's definitely a great place to learn and grow from other handymen. Michael says, all Ace and True Value stores are independent. Much get their management, salespeople, etc. 30% of my referral source. So, Michael, that's very important. I think you've said that one time before that Ace Hardware, they kind of give you a lot of personal referrals, because if you're in there a lot and they know your name, and there's other people that come in asking for handymen, they're definitely going to point people your way. So Christopher says Roseville. Man, dude, I would love to meet up with you, Christopher. You're not too far from me. I'm in Citrus Heights, so I would definitely love to meet up. That'd be super great. Green Palm Tree says, working on my plumbing. I learned tons, everything about plumbing. JP says, large size jobs for me. A week to a couple months. Wow, those are big. How about marketing to work for real estate realtors? So Telios, I haven't really had much luck marketing towards realtors and things like that. There has been a lot of realtors that call me up and they say, they kind of promise you the world and say, oh, we're going to make you our handyman, and whenever we need something, we're going to give it to you. But very rarely it doesn't happen. They're really looking for the cheapest guy out there, and that's really, honestly, that's not, honestly, get it? Honestly, that's not my ideal customer. My ideal customer is not the person that's looking for the cheapest handyman out there. And I got videos on how to find your ideal customer on my YouTube channel. I got a whole bunch of different videos on this YouTube channel, so check them all out. They're super great, and one of them is definitely on, well, many of them are on how to find your ideal customer and the importance in that. So new toys this week, DeWalt FlexVolt miter saw. Dude, that's exciting. You got the new DeWalt FlexVolt miter saw. Graco 395 sprayer. Mostly excited to use the sprayer. Dude, that is exciting, man. Yeah, that's great to have a sprayer. I think that's really going to help things out. Christopher, yeah, we're planning a meetup in Sacramento here. I think we're actually meet up in Citrus Heights. We have a few other handymen in the area, but we're going to be planning a meetup here probably late August. So be looking for that. Are you on the mastermind group, the Handyman Journey Mastermind group on Facebook? Because that's where we're going to be posting it. I'll also be posting it in this live video here in the upcoming weeks. I'll post more information about it. But it'll be posted in the mastermind group first off. So join that, and I would definitely love to meet up with you because that'd be super awesome. Have you tried AdWords? I haven't tried AdWords. Hey, Arizona, thank you so much for saying great channel. I appreciate that, man. I haven't tried AdWords. Haven't really needed to, but I think that it would definitely work if you needed it. Pete says real estate agents are the worst. I would totally agree, man. Every time you say honestly, it's still funny. So honestly, bro. I appreciate it. Realtors, inspection reports. Yeah, man. Realtors, I haven't had much luck with them, really. Honestly. Honestly, oh man, I'm killing myself. You'll love that FlexVolt tools. How about working for Home Depot? I got a ton of jobs from them, all referrals. Yeah, you can definitely sign up to be a referral from Home Depot and Lowe's. That's definitely a way to do it. I've had no luck with real estate agents, too cheap. Totally, man. So, Christopher, you should get a Facebook page, and you should join the Facebook mastermind group because we're definitely going to have that meetup, and I definitely want to let you know about it. But follow these live videos as well because I'll be talking about it throughout my videos as well. So, guys, I got to get going. I really appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, and just this conversation that we have every week is super exciting. Remember, on my channel, I post a work video every Monday, a tool video every Wednesday, and then we have a live video every Wednesday night. And then on Fridays, our Business Fridays, where I talk about business tips, things like that. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Got a super exciting video coming up for you guys this Friday. It's about the 5 worst handyman jobs that I've ever done. So I'm super excited to release that. It's kind of embarrassing, some of the things I talk about, but it's real life, and it's important stuff that I don't think many people talk about, is the actual screw-ups that I've had as a handyman and how to avoid them. So we're going to be talking about that. Super excited to release that video this Friday. So be sure to watch that video, share that video, and like it as well. And be sure to share all my videos, because like I said before, there may be someone out there that really hates their job, and they're just waiting for you to share this video with them so that they can have the inspiration to start a handyman business. I really feel like when I started up a handyman business, it totally changed my life forever. So I want to offer that to as many people as possible. So if you guys can, share one of my videos that you really like on your Facebook page or Instagram page, and who knows what will happen. You know, someone's life might be changed. That's what's exciting about this. So exciting. So I really appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you all so much. Let's see here. What types of jobs are you consistently getting? So, Jeff, I get the jobs that I market for. And this is what's important about marketing, is there's so much about marketing. But you need to know what kind of job you are going for. Also, what kind of customer you're going for. And market specifically for those. Market specifically for the customer you want. Market specifically for the job you want. So for me, the jobs that I want are punch list jobs. So I market specifically to target those jobs. And those are the majority of the jobs that I get. So that's super exciting. We can go further into that one other time if you guys want to. Let me know if you guys want to. Let's see here. Thank you so much for your time and efforts. Dude, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your words. Thank you so much. Yeah, until next time, JP. Thank you guys so much. Snaking toilets are the worst. Definitely, man. So I hope you guys have an honestly great day, and I really appreciate all of you. And I hope that you guys go out there and really work with honesty and integrity out there as a handyman. I really look forward to seeing your guys' comments in my videos that are coming up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And again, this Friday is going to be super an awesome video. Looking forward to it. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. You guys have a great one. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.